Good morning. We are going to read Psalm 10 together. Why, O Lord, do you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the scheme that they have devised. For the wicked boasts of the desire of his soul, and the one greedy for grain curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face, the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His way prosper at all times. Your judgments are all high. Out of his sight, for all his foes, he puffs them up. He puffs at them. He say in his heart, I shall not be moved. Throughout all generations, I shall not meet adversity. His mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue are mischief and iniquity. He sits in ambush in the villages. In hiding places he murders the innocent. His eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. He lurks in ambush like a lion in his thicket. He lurks that may seize the poor. He sees the poor when he draws him into his net. The helpless are crushed and sink down and fall by his might. He say in his heart, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face and he will never see it. Arise, O Lord. Arise, O Lord. Lift up your hand, forget not the afflicted. Why does the wicked renounce God and say in his heart, you will not call to account, but you do see, for you note mischief and vexation, that you may take it into your hands. To you the helpless commit himself. You have been the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and evildoer. Call the wickedness to account till you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nation perish from his land. O Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline your ear to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike terror no more. As we can see, there's so many things that we can talk about or draw out from this psalm. But just a short one, that we will see that at the beginning of psalm that the psalmist cry, oh Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. That's in the middle of the psalm. At the beginning, that they ask the question, why, oh Lord, you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in the time of trouble? In a way that sometimes we are crying to the Lord like that, like this, Lord, in this pandemic, where are you? Why you stand far away and let the people die and let me lose my job and let all the things that have come to me at once? This is the cry of the afflicted, the persecuted, and the oppressed, and the depressed, and the stressed, and the poor, and the fatherless. And in the opening question, and there are struggle between the opening question of doubt and the confirmation of faith in the ending statement. In the between of that, you will see that the psalmist say, oh Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. Even though the oppressor or the wicked people will have the desire to oppress the poor, but you hear the desire of the afflicted. You will strengthen their heart and you will incline your ear to them to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed, so that men who is of the earth may strike terror no more. That's where the psalmist ends the psalm with a confirmation of faith. May the Lord allow us, even with an opening question of doubt, but at the end is a confirmation of faith. This is my prayer for all of us. We'll see you next time.